Hello everybody, my name is Spook and welcome to the Voidness demo version. This should be the first chapter if I am reading correctly, so hopefully I won't need to re-record this whole thing when I eventually go for the full game. But I've actually played this one before, surprisingly enough. Luckily for me, it was long enough ago that I shouldn't have to worry about remembering virtually anything, and I feel like it's a good enough experience that it's something that should be shared either way. So, after a quick check of the settings, let's get right into this. Careful walking on broken glass piles. They make noise. You can hear. If you look long enough into the void begins to look back through you. Some cool cutscene. I must have seen this before, but I don't remember in the slightest. I'm awake and I see I have 60 health exactly. Okay. Good morning.
What the hell happened here?
Good question. I'm glad there's voice
Why is
acting.
the sector door's power off?
There are no subtitles. That'll be okay, hopefully. Where are we? Okay. She said the sector's power is off. And it looks fine to me considering this light and that screen's on, but we'll see. Medical injury, medbay, 45, urgent care, new patient information. Name, Francesca Lee, date 19/8/2037. Age 39, date of birth 2/4/1998, language English, employer NSAS Inc. Occupation, space research team. List chief symptoms in order of severity. Severe head trauma, still recovering in medbay. Concussion may occur. Concession may occur. Infection from damaged particles from the crash, such as hand and arm. Left knee injured, which might recover quickly from. Okay. Tiny bit of broken English, but that's okay. So this is the med bay. I was wondering if I was waking up from cryo sleep or something like that, but no, I was just down because I was severely injured. Huh, like the suit. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's like the doors are locked. Oh. Okay, so power isn't completely out. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trapped. Oh. Well, that's convenient, though theoretically there should be fuses in there. Access denied. I'm guessing I need some form of key card. Oh, that's just papers, maybe. I thought maybe it was on there. Oh, no, that's just the paper. Okay. So the door is still locked. In here? There you are. Let's see. Francesca Lee, sector access card, locker access card. Neat. Might as well go check if we have anything interesting in the locker while we're at it. Alright. Unlock first, then open.
Where is everybody?
Find out what happened to your crew. Okay. It's Jake William, Brian Jacob. No, let's see if any of them left it unlocked. Whereas otherwise, personal key cards to unlock. Okay.
Oh, my sweet baby boy. I
Oh,
will be back home soon, as promised.
That's our son. A beautiful son. I love you. XXX. Okay, I thought that was just a flashback of us. That's actually sad and cute. Did you leave your locker, Alicia? No. How about you, Prof. Ryan? No, of course, they all lock theirs. Thank you, I know I can open my door with that. Ah. Good teaching without a tutorial. Yep. Can't really throw. This seems familiar, wasn't I? You can hide under desks like this one in any case that you need to. I don't believe I need to at the moment, but that's good information. Desks like this one, I'm guessing. Yeah, right here. Oh, well. Didn't intend to do that, but good practice. Right through here.
Sector door's power's off here, too. I have to get through that door. Maybe I can contact Base 2 and see what the hell is going on.
Okay, I need to power up the Sector 2 doors and find the broadcast radio to communicate with Base 2. Glass panels such as these can be broken by throwing something. Okay, that's fun. Oh, I can throw. I was just pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Fun. Me. Let's see. Alright, locked. Do I have any idea of where this leads? Elwil Zieg. Oh, I don't believe this is in English. Oh, let's just explore. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Thank you. Oh, good music, actually. It's controlled crouch. Crouch can sometimes avoid detection. Let's see. Probably shouldn't be banging this around, considering there is apparently a noise system.
What the hell happened here?
Somebody rearranged furniture. Assuming this was intended to hinder something's movement through the building. Fortunately now we're gonna be that something. I like all the plants. It's actually weirdly natural looking through this building, just with all the plants around. Stepping on shattered glass will make noise and can alert anyone near. Well, I'm pretty sure whistling will do a far better job at alerting anyone near. I'm glad I accidentally learned how to whistle. Malfunction 7. Get in there, then. How do you...
Professor Brian? Anyone here?
I think we kind of already, well, I'm 42, figured out that there is not. Let's go. I do kind of like that they're searching rather than just assuming. What was that? Oh, earthquake, I suppose. Planet's got some tremors. Oh, well. Let's hope that wasn't Professor Brian. Screwdriver, that's a funky screwdriver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a 12-sided screwdriver? That seems super inefficient, but I'll take it. Oh, open vents, thank you. Have we seen any vents yet? I don't think so. You know, let's check just a little more. Anything in here? Behind the desk, maybe. Best to be thorough. Looks like a no, though. Okay. Oh boy, I hope that the full game can take save progress from the demo if the inventory carries over through chapters, because I still have malfunction. Because I don't want to have to go through the whole thing and get the exact same items again. At the same time, if that's what it takes, that's fine. Ooh. That took me a while to process, but power's back on. Oh, hi there. Saw you? No? I turned my radio off. Meanie. Let's check this way for something. There is one single thing I remember about my first time through this game. Hold on. It does not prevent you from standing up when in a crawl space. Breaks the illusion a tiny bit, but I thought it was funny enough to show. Okay, right down this way. Who are you? Nothing, apparently. Is really important? I believe so. That should return power to Sector 2. Base 2 broadcast radio. That's our next objective. Okay. Thank you, little green thing. Oh wait, on. This is on. Nah, I can't use it. Back to the main room. We're gonna follow whatever it was. The Demogorgon-looking guy. Here we go. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? My box appears to be gone. Shoot. Did I throw it through here? Ah, you spawned my box. Oh, that's why I couldn't hear the radio. I just got it to a different channel or something. Good, Sector 2 power is back. Find the code to open the store. Oh, code? Shoot. Oh, back here there was a Sector 2 door we couldn't open before. But this leads to the code. Here we go. Okay, hi buddy. Got some whispering going on. I don't know if any of you noticed this.
Come in, Base 2. This is Base 1. Come in, Base 2. This is Francesca Lee. Something bad is happening in Base 1. Damn it. It's not working.
Are you sure? And that's not a good sign, but I feel like even if it was working fine, we wouldn't be getting a response. Something telleth me that that is not the issue with the radio being broken. Let's set around here. Found a valve to open the main door. Okay. Oh. Open Alicia's locker with the key card. Oh, useful. Malfunction. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, back to the locker room then. Okay, see you, buddy. Is this a guy, or is this just something that looks humanoid made of the ass? Whatever. It was back this way to the locker room. Was that always there? Mission briefing. 8 personnel with the NSAS Space Specialists will be ongoing the mission to explore the unexplored void on the newly founded planet called Tenebris, which is named after the Latin word darkness. The void is still in its early development studies, but from early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled just with gloom. 2 bases have been set up with equipment for all the personnel involved. Such equipment involves, for example, what the scientists call the rangefinder, which is a device that can act as a passageway into the gloom by spreading particles which will allow people with the naked eye to see. It is still to be said if it leads to anywhere or if there is any life within it. The space specialists will be studying its existence and report back in a few years' time. 2 bases will be set up. The first base will be located at the south area and consists of 2 sectors, which is Sector 1 and 2. The second base will be set up north area, approximately 3.7 miles away. Both bases will be in direct communication with each other. Space Specialists in Base 1, Sector 1 and 2. Professor Bryan, 51-year-old professor and team leader. Francesca Lee, 39-year-old former astronomer. Alicia Hill, 27-year-old former astrobiologist and the one we need to get to the locker of. Ryan Jacob, 32-year-old doctor from Oxon's University. Jake Williams, 48-year-old astronaut, also partner of Professor Bryan. Philip Callahan, 28-year-old junior astronaut and first-time mission for NSAS. Space Specialist in Base 2, Sector 2-3, Lee Ray, 42-year-old planetary engineer. Paul Jackson, 50-year-old mechanical engineer. Mission launch date, 19th of August, 2037. I'm sure I could glean something from the dates, but I actually don't know the conversions from numbers to months at the moment, because I have bad memory. So I know nothing other than the fact that this all happened about the same year. Who would have guessed? Prof. Bryan. Here we are. I know what's going on in Base 1. Find a valve to open the door. Code to storage room. I know what happened to your crew. I'm not sure they're technically my crew, but yeah. 6871. What's this say? I think this is the exact same note, huh? My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I'm one of the 6 space specialists that were sent out to study the mysterious void on the newly founded planet that we call Tenebris, which is a Latin word for darkness. The void is still in its early development, but from early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled with just gloom. The mission, however, was unsuccessful. There have been unexplained tremors which lead to unexpected shutdowns in our base. The tremors have also damaged one of our sectors and injured one of our crewmates, Francesca Lee. She's recovering in the med bay. The damage from the tremors and shocks that have been occurring has led to an open contamination in our base, where one of our other crewmates, Philip Callahan, has been contaminated. It happened all so quickly. By the order of Professor Bryan, we had to lock Philip Callahan out to stop him from spreading the infection. I still hear his screams and cries as he kept banging on the door to let him in, until he couldn't no more, until he was stiff. So I'm guessing that's Philip in the other room. We're out of options. The tremors keep on occurring, which can lead to more sectors being damaged and spread contamination in our base. Our broadcast radio to communicate with Base 2 has been damaged, so we cannot get a hold of the others. The exit door has also been heavily damaged, so the only way to open it up is manually with a valve wheel. Our only option is to venture inside the void and mark our way to Base 2. That's our only chance. As instructed by Professor Bryan, that's the one and only way. Myself, Professor Bryan, Jake Williams, and Ryan Jacob will be making our way to Base 2. Francesca, if you ever wake up and see this, I'm so sorry. There's nothing we could have done. We had to leave. If you ever do, I left you some supplies in the storage room. The door code has been changed to 6871. It was against the professor's orders, but I couldn't keep you locked up just like we left Philip. I believe you will wake up, and if you do, then we will meet at Base 2. Try and make your way to us. Goodbye. Okay. Or Philip.
My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I'm one of the 6 space specialists that were sent out to study the mysterious void
Tell me I didn't need to read any of this.
planet that we call Tenebris, which is Latin for darkness. The void.
You know what? This is too quiet. I'm sorry, I know I should stay back and listen to it, but it's way too slow even by my standards, and I speak at half speed. No, I went the wrong way. What was this code again? 6781? 6871. Okay, let's go open the door.
Lisa and the others went to base 2. Oh, no. That explains why nobody's here. Oh my god. I have to try and make my way to them. Through the void.
Through the void. 6, 8, 7, 1. There we go. Save progress on once per terminal at any given time. Indeed. Oh, now that's useful. Newer spacesuit and a valve wheel. Oh, a medkit. Medkits can be applied by wounds to heal yourself. Oh, that's useful. This is way too cyberpunk for this space. Okay, we saved. Exit. Where was the exit? Was it through here? I believe so. Here we are. Oh, hi.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh man, that would have been cool if it actually let me do it. Oh, ow. It's leading me to the desk. I'm hiding. Scan out a microphone system. Okay, interesting. But I can't hear my microphone when I'm standing. No, I just leave? That's what seems to be implying.
What was that thing? I better stay quiet. I have to get to base 2 as soon as possible.
Range scanner device. Press 1 to equip device, which can be used to scan the environment with bloom. Here we are. This is where it all comes into play. See, this is a LiDAR horror game. Which, well, for lack of a better way to explain, means this. It's some kind of cave we can only see via small dots printed on the wall by this machine. This way. Okay. I'm more lost than I realized. Right through here, yeah, okay. The range scanner device will scan the last location of any object. Constantly scanning an area is ideal to get the latest movements. Okay. Does that mean the... No, the path blocked. It's blocked off. Objects marked with green are mostly points of interest, or can be picked up. Missing the valve. There we are. These are not lasting as long as I'd like. I think it's because I turned down the quality a little bit, but this is disappearing way too quickly. Oh wait, did I forget to actually pull the valve? There we go. Was that this way? I do not believe so. Okay, right back over here and to the left then. This does make for a very interesting twist in horror games, being essentially blind except for a few dots, but very few of them have utilized it well enough. Ah, here we are. Which is part of what made me excited for this one.
Is that blood?
I don't know how we can tell that with the LiDAR scanner, but fair enough. Huh. I suppose there is life in the void. That was the Voidness, Chapter 1 to be specific, although it is technically a demo, so I'm not positive if this is identical to the final version of Chapter 1. This game is out now, if you would like to go and check it out, and if you would like me to play it the whole way through, just leave a comment down below and tell me so. Thank you for trying out the Chapter 1. Thank you for trying out Chapter 1 for the Voidness. Getting deeper with the story of Francesca Lee and her terrifying journey into the unknown by solving puzzles, finding scanner upgrades, using turrets, and more to try and escape the void. As a sole developer, handling every aspect of the game can take some time and just any support. Yeah, I speak way too slow. Otherwise, if you're interested in any more horror content, you can check the description below for a playlist or the end cards. And I think that's about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.